Hello, in the video coming up, we will look at installing Firefox on your Chromebook. So you might think it's a strange thing that you'd want to install Firefox on your Chromebook when the Chrome OS and the Chromebook is built around Chrome. And yes, in general, I wouldn't recommend installing Firefox if you don't need to. But if you've got to a stage that Chromebooks they all have automatic updates, expiries, and that has been extended. It used to get about 6 years of update on your Chromebook, and there's a lot of people complaining about that. And I understand that in this modern world where you don't want waste. Why throw away a laptop that is perfectly fine just because it's no longer receiving any updates? But luckily, most Chromebooks, like this Chromebook, for example, here, if I just go to About Chrome OS and go to Additional Details, here you can see that it will get security updates until June 2031. And I believe it used to be that this would only get updates until about 2027. And Google changed it, so most Chromebooks will get updates for 10 years, which is great. But for example, if I was in a situation now and my Chromebook where the updates were about to expire, then the issue would be is how secure it would be to use your Chromebook, certainly for your browser. Now, generally speaking, you'd be okay, certainly for a few months. But if you're using banking apps and stuff like that on your Chromebook, then you might get to a stage where you don't want to use the Chrome browser for that when you're no longer getting security updates. And that's totally understandable because the Chrome browser is still integrated with Chrome OS, and that's not going to change. There was a lacrosse that Google was working on where they was going to separate the browser with Chrome OS. That's not going to change now, and that's most likely due to the fact that Chrome OS and Android OS are possibly going into this merger in the future. So the only thing you can really do is to ensure that you've got a browser that you know is still getting critical updates. You do need to bear in mind, obviously, your Chrome OS browser will no longer be getting your Chrome OS operating system, will no longer be getting updates, but you'd more be concerned about the browser. So you could look at installing Google Chrome. The only problem with that is if we do Chrome browser, download, and if we go down to click on here, download Google Chrome, if you do that on your Chromebook, it knows that you're using a Chrome OS computer. So it says, oh, it's great, you're already using Chrome OS, so you don't need to download the Chrome browser. So you can't do it that way. So what you could do, you could go to FlatHub, which I've done videos about before, which you can see on my channel. And if we go to FlatHub here, and type in Chrome, you'll see that it's there, Google Chrome. Now, I have installed this and everything seemed fine, but it depends on your approach to risk and your risk appetite. You may be thinking, well, if I'm going to be using a browser, I've got a bit of concern here that under Google Chrome, it's got unverified. And that does not mean that the package that you download isn't Chrome. I'm quite happy to say it is, but the people who look after that package, they don't work for Google. So you are putting trust into other people who put that package together for you to download. So you may be fine with that, and you may do some research online and decide, I'm happy with that, that's fine. Or you may think, well, actually, I'm not very happy with that at all. So that's why you may get to a stage where you want to install Chrome. And like I said, I've done this and it works fine doing the FlatHub install, and I've got videos on how to do that. But if you are thinking I'd rather feel more secure than that, then you may want to download Firefox instead. And if you're on flathub.org, just go to Firefox and click on there. And as you can see, that's got the blue verified. So that means the package you are downloading has been created by Firefox and it's maintained by Firefox. So you'll know that you'll get all of the updates and you're getting the actual Firefox download that you're looking for. So if you want to do that, you would simply just click on that button there, the down arrow, and you copy that into a terminal. So let's do that. Open up a terminal. And just do yes to install. And yes again. And that will update that. So it shouldn't take too long to do. Depending on your Chromebook, you'll have to wait to see how long it takes. And then, whilst that's doing that in the background, we go back to here. So the first one there is the instruction, what you put in the command line to install the program. In this case, it's Firefox. And this is to run the program. So you could run the program once it's been installed using this instruction. But we should also see once it is installed, that you can see it from your start menu down here. So we go back to this to see if it's installed. Nearly installed now. Okay, and that's all installed. We've got changes complete. So that took about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes to install, for not too long. If we just do exit out of there, and if we go to our start menu, we should see that Firefox is now installed. And as you can see, it's installed there. And if you want to, if you right click, you could do pin to shelf, and there you've got Firefox there. And if we open up Firefox, where it is, maximize, and you can do the save and continue. I'm not going to do that on this Chromebook because I'm not going to be using Firefox, but that's what you do to install Firefox. Now, like I says, I wouldn't really necessarily do this if you're still getting Chrome OS updates, but if you're not getting Chrome OS updates and you're not looking at the moment to get a new Chromebook and you're quite happy to use your Chromebook you've got, but you want to feel a bit more secure online, then I'd have a look at installing Firefox on your Chromebook. And even though you've installed Firefox on your Chromebook, that doesn't mean you have to use Firefox all the time. For example, you may just want to use Firefox for banking and stuff like that because you know the actual browser is updated constantly. And one thing you could do, because it's always sandbox, everything in Chrome OS is sandbox. So a tab is sandbox, so no other tab can talk to that tab. That's one of the security features. What you could do, which I'd recommend, because I've always said one of the biggest risks with using a browser is the extensions. So you could still keep on using your Chrome OS browser, and that's where you may have all your extensions. And then when it comes to Firefox, if you do just want to use it for secure things like banking, just don't install any extensions on your Firefox browser. So you can just use your Chrome browser to do everything you normally do, like watching YouTube or all the other stuff we do when we go on the internet. And then when it comes to your secure stuff, you can use your Firefox browser. And you should feel more safe that way, because at least you know that the browser will be receiving updates. And if your Chromebook is no longer getting if the automatic updates has expired on your Chromebook, then your browser wouldn't be getting any further updates. So it makes sense. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like below and subscribe to the channel for future videos. And thanks for watching.